All right, so factors. When I say the word factor, what do you guys think? Numbers. A factory. What? You hate this. You hate it too? You don't? Okay, good. Luis and I are going to have the best time today then, because we're going to talk about factors all day. All right. So, a factor. Factors are numbers you can multiply together to get another number. Okay. So let's talk about the number 4. Okay.
2.
What are the factors of 4?
2,
2, 1, and 4.
2, 1, and 4, right? Because 1 times 4 makes 4. And 2 times 2 makes 4. So those are the factors of 4. Good. Why do you hate this? This is fun.
No, I hate the greatest common factor and the lowest common factor.
You hate all of this?
Yes!
Well, maybe I can make this more fun for you. Hopefully, I'll try.
Are you going to make it easier?
Sounds like a challenge. I don't know the way you were taught last time, but maybe we'll say that you're in a different state of mind now. So
Yeah,
maybe
like
it will be
fourth grade state of
easier.
mind.
Oops, that's an X word. That's just X. And maybe the addition of variables will make it more fun. Because don't variables always make math more fun?
Totally.
Totally. Nice job. It's like you're a Ninja Turtle. Totally. All right. So, factors of 18 for part A. All right? If I want to find the factors of 18, the way I do this, guys, is I just think, okay, 18. 18 divided 1, what is that? 18. So I know that 1 and 18 are factors. Then I go, okay, 18 and 2. 18 divided 2, what's that? 9. So I know that 2 and 9 are factors. If I do 18 divided 3, what's that? 6. So I know that 3 and 6 are factors. I'm basically just going reverse through my times tables, right? You guys remember your times tables? Yeah? You thought you never need to memorize them, did you? It's okay. If you didn't memorize your times tables now, I can show you how you can do it without knowing your times tables. Okay? And it's not in that composition book. Okay? All right. So 18 divided 4, what's that? Decimal, doesn't matter. 18 divided 5, what's that?
Not important.
Not important, decimal. 18 divided 6?
3.
3. So since now I've overlapped, I got 3 and 6 again,
Then it's done.
then I'm done. That's our factors. Okay? And you can write these in order. You can do 1, 2, 3. And if you go in order like I did, guys, if you make a U, then you actually have them in order. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. And now my factors are all in order. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you don't have your times tables memorized, there's this cool thing that's called a calculator. Okay? You can do the same thing on your calculator. Just take 18 and divide 1 on your calculator. 18 divide 2. 18 divide 3. Okay? Just do it on your calculator. And you get numbers on your calculator that match our numbers up there. Alright? So you guys can try 18 divided 1, 18 divided 2, 18 divided 3. And when you get to a spot where you have the same two numbers, like 3 and 6 and then 6 and 3, then you're done. Does that make sense? Okay, does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, let's try 40. If you know a factor of 40, raise your hand, I'll call on you.
1.
Andrea. 10 and 4. Oh, we're not going in order.
1 and 40.
Andrea.
What he said.
1 and 40.
2 and 20.
2 and 20. 3.
Oh.
Bruno. 4 and 10. You copied, Andrea.
I got it.
Jamara?
5 and 8.
5 and 8.
5 and 8. Good.
Faith,
I'm sorry.
Faith. 6. Okay. 7. 8. Okay, good. We got it. So let me write them in order. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, 40. Make my U. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, if you don't go in order, that's fine. It just makes writing in order a little more difficult. Okay? You just have to think a little bit, so just copy. All right. Any questions? Okay, for C, I want you guys to write down the factors of 36. Don't worry about the X right now. Just write down the factors of 36.
Oh my goodness, we're adding the alphabet now.
Yep, we're adding the alphabet. They want me to include English and mathematics, so I'll include variables. Work? Okay. Factors of 36. You guys can do it. And I'll try to stop talking. Except I'm handsome.
So you're confident.
No, I didn't say that.
He is, I believe that.
Oh my goodness, we're recording right now. You must be talking about a substitute.
Yeah, that's what she's talking about.
How long you're copying Tony for the factors of 36? We'll get you a copy of the timetables.
Like more than that.
He's more than that. Alright, factors of 36, what are they?
1 and 36.
1 and 36.
2 and 18.
2 and 18.
3 and 12.
3 and 12. Jamira, you're on a roll.
4 and 9.
4 and 9.
6 and 6.
6 and 6. And because I have 6 and 6, I'm done. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So we go in order. It's really easy to find out when you're done with all your factors. Right? Now, these are not the factors of 36x. They are the factors of 36. So if I'm going to include 36x
You just
That
add an
means-
X to all of them.
to everyone,
Yeah.
so 1x and 36x?
No, just 1 X.
Ah, just 1. So I can add an x to everything on my right side,
Or everything on your left side.
and then I need to add an x to everything on the left side.
What? No. What? No.
Yep.
So you want to write it.
Oh, so you just double them?
So you have to write it twice. You don't need to write 6 twice though.
Oh my goodness.
Okay? The reason why
Oh, you can make sure. I'm not going for this.
is 1 and 36x. Multiply those together, you get the factors, right? 2 and 18x. Same thing, you get 36x. 3 and 12x, you get 36x, right? But just these numbers and x aren't my only factors. Right? These numbers can also have an x.
So you guys do 1, 1x.
1 comma 36x, 2 comma 18x, 3 comma 12x, 4 comma 9x, 6 and 6x. Then 1x and 36, 2x and 18, 3x and 12, 4x and 9. Right? I know it makes the list longer, but is it that difficult?
Yeah.
No, it's not that difficult. What about 39y squared?
It's just 1, 39.
Okay, so we have 1 and 39, right? What else is a factor of 39?
3 and 13.
3 and 13, good. Anything else?
7, nothing.
Nope.
Those are all of them, aren't they?
Yep.
There are no more factors of 39 besides 1, 39, 3, and 13. Okay. Now, y squared. What are the factors of y squared?
1,
Y times y, right? And 1 and y squared, right? Those are my factors of y squared, aren't they? So that means I need to incorporate these factors with these factors. Okay? So I can add a y squared to each pair. And that'll work. Okay? These two are the same, I just move my y squared, right? These two are the same, I just move my y squared. Or I can give both factors a
y.
y. So 1y and 39y, 3y and 13y. And those are all our factors of 39y squared. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Are there any questions about that? Why is this not that much? What's numbers?
Hi, Bradley. And you gave us no room to write.
I'm sorry.
You
Yeah,
sure
I'll
did.
try it out like the
I'm
last.
sorry. You can. There's a lot of space down
No,
the
but
middle.
I like my stuff organized.
Okay.
Now it's not gonna be.
I want you guys to try the other two. Alright? So try the other two. Give them a shot. So 90 and 4xy.